Hi everyone, it's Mandy Schneider. I'm here for Project Life process number 2 now. Week number 2, I should say. Thank you for the support I got on my first video. I appreciate it so much. So let's get started on the second one, because I was having fun all day today. So we're going to put this one together. Oh, and I have all 3 bullies sleeping underneath my desk right now. So it's going to be a little interesting with hearing their snoring, so sorry about that. But that's what you'll be hearing, is their snoring. So I'll lay out all my pictures first. I explained how I do things in the first video. I like doing them, laying out my pictures, and then I pick out my collection that I like. So, and I'm going to go with the Blush by Becky Higgins. So, and I did pre-do my stickers because of time constraints. So as I was getting this ready yesterday, it was too funny, and my husband looked at it because I asked him for his opinion, and he goes, "Gosh, we live such boring lives." And I'm like, hey, wait a minute, we do not, but this is our life, you know. This is what we do. We're home all the time. We have our puppies with us, and we don't do too much. So I'm like, hey, just gotta go with it, dude. So that's why you'll see a lot of the fur babies because of that, because we don't really do anything. But I still like doing Project Life weekly. So, and I love them. So, and I don't mind seeing them all the time in my pictures. So, okay, so this is the collection I told you about. So I'm gonna have a lot of pinks in this layout because it seems like that's what I had the most of in this one, was pink. And then this is Mama Bones, so she's a girl, and this is Cat, this is a girl, and then Rox is the only boy. Mama Bones and then Cat. So let me put this together and I'll show you how I did this. I bet they get louder as we get more into this video because why not, right? So they sound just like humans, I tell ya. And 2 of them sleep with us, Cat and Rocky do. And we can sleep through all of that because we're used to it. And then I was going to share at least a couple of pages of my album, but then I ended up, the glare was too much. The glare was really, really too much. So I did not like that at all. Hopefully my head's not in the way. I don't think it is. Remember I told you I love football, so I don't feel like I have to talk to you guys the whole entire time, because I'm sure that's kind of annoying also. But, you know, I do want to explain a little bit of things. And then look what I found. This is awesome. It's 52, and that is Clay Matthews' number. I was so ecstatic when I saw this today. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. It's perfect. So I went with it. They're always with me, so I think they're in like every video because they're always with me. But not all 3 of them usually at one time. So they are pretty happy tonight, that's for sure. And then I pre-did this one because I wanted to make sure I liked it a lot, and I did. So it says Sundays are the best days, and you better believe it. And it's kind of stinky how there's only a few days left, or one game left I should say, And that's it. I'm so bummed. I love football season. This is Capture the Everyday. And that's for Mama Bones. She is just adorable. Just love her. I'm not sure if I should. Let me do it off camera or on camera. I don't think I should be filming late at night anymore because it seems like they are extra tired. And all you do when you go over is just snip off whatever is hanging over, because it's all yours and it doesn't matter. So. I'm not sure if you can see, but Kat laid on my iPad and her tongue is on it, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, you can't be doing that. So she was too cute, so I had to take a picture, of course, first, and then take it out from underneath her tongue. Now this is the Heidi Swapp, those, I think they call them Mistables. I think that's what I've heard them say. And this is the vellum, or it's not, no, it's not vellum, it is plastic. So I think it's by Pink Paisley. I'm not positive, but I think so. This is gonna go pretty fast, I think. Am I lifting it up too much? Let me know if I am, and you'd rather see me do all the gluing and leave it all on the table, and that's fine. I just don't tend to do my work over my pictures because I always drop things, and when you print out your own pictures with the Canon Selfie, the stickers stick to it so awful and they ruin your pictures. So I'm always wary of doing stuff over it. So I like doing things off to the side because of that. It just worries me. I hate doing things twice, so I want this scooted over more. And that's the fun part about doing that. Now this I didn't pre-do, but it was called, I labeled this one, I titled this one, let me put it up more. Yeah. So I titled this The Dead Bug Pose, because she is so adorable when she does that. She just lays on her back, and she's like 75 pounds, I believe, and she's got like little legs. And so when she does it, her little legs are up in the air and they look so darn cute. And sorry. And so luckily she stayed in that position long enough for me to take a picture of her, because she's cute. Now this is why I wanted to do it earlier, that way you guys didn't have to see this, but hey, that way you can get the gist of what I'm doing. So, like I said, lots of pinks. Okay, so this one's done. This side is completely done, and I like how it came out. So, and it says smile, and I used the strawberry slush from Stampin' Up, and I misted it. So I don't like doing, you know, when you have your plastics up here, I don't like doing that either, because you know they slide, your stuff slides around, and I just don't like that. So I also learned how to do that off to the side And then I made myself the template. That way I didn't have to have it all over the place, slide around and stuff. So and I will go back and glue these down a little bit more. Oh wait, I know what I was going to do with this one. These are different from the last video. These are a little bit bigger. So I forgot that I was going to do something a little different. That's what's good about the ATG. Everything comes off pretty well. And so this is week 2, and so I circled 5 and 11 because that's the week it is. And these are thickers. Week 2. Perfect. And then I had a cute little freckle fawn little, I think I'm too far out of the picture, so sorry everyone. Okay, you see that? There we go. Don't want to make you dizzy. And these are from Mambi. Me and my big ideas. And I love taking pictures of our outside, you know, coming home from dropping off my son. I like those pictures because when you're facing south, the scenery just seems to be so much better than when you're facing north. Sometimes. I'm sure there's a reason for that. I'm not that good at the whole knowing my stuff. Hopefully I'm in frame here. And I think I've told you I like stickers a lot. I do. I think they're the most fun to use on Project Life are stickers. So, and Peachy Cheap is like the best place to get them when they go on sale. And when you get the Snap also has, Peachy Cheap has Snap at a really great price, and so I did a lot of those also. I got my flu shot. So it's good about the Project Life Weekly is that I can go back and go, oh hey, look, I got my flu shot this week. And so then I know, because one year my daughter, she ended up getting like every year she kept getting those dang tetanus shots, and it just, because there was no record. I don't know why the hospital didn't keep a record, because she got them mainly there. And so every year, so she never lets me forget it, on how she's had so many tetanus shots. She's good for, you know, until she's like in her 50s. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So now, at least now I know when I got my flu shot. And then I wanted to do one more thing. And I have this little, this was such a good book. When I show my album, you'll know that I decided late last year, to keep a record of the books my husband and I finish. That way we can see how many books we read in a year. And it has been the most fun, because now I know when I've read it, and it's so cool. So it's neat to have a record like that for myself. And Jennifer Eastup, oh, I love her books. They're so good. I recommend them, but I like those kind of books. So, and I do like stamping on my pictures. Whoops, my hands are sticky. Because I had pinks in this, there was a red heart. There's no red in here, not, this is orange, so I didn't want that. I didn't want that red heart. I like I said last time, I like matchy match stuff. So, okay, I think we are good. So I hope you liked it, and again, I got 15 minutes, so we're good. Okay, I'm doing this, but I think I will end up doing the voiceovers here, not soon, but hopefully in the middle of February I can figure it out. But in the meantime, it's just me doing this, so I hope you like it. Thank you very much. We'll see ya. Bye.